Hey, what's up everyone, Ultimate Atomic HD here, and today I'm continuing the Let's Play of Catherine Full Body for the PS4. Last time we saw the Catherine C ending, where Vincent decided to get back together with the seductive succubus Catherine and live his life as a demonic harem master. And yeah, it was my second favorite ending out of the main four endings that we're going to be taking a look at today. Today we'll be looking at the Freedom ending, the third and final ending of the original route in Catherine. And this one is actually my least favorite ending because this is the ending where Vincent actually decides to be single in the end. It has some very good lessons in it, but in terms of overall feel, I mean, I don't really dislike it, but it's just my least favorite ending of the four that we're going to be looking at today. And for this ending, you will need to have the mysterious meter adjusted to be in the middle. And for the Imperio answers, the second, third, and fourth questions, you'll need to answer no, no, and yes. So with that said, let's take a look at the ending.
What do you mean you give up?
To be honest, I really thought I was gonna die last night, but I lived, and I'm free, right?
Yes. A promise is a promise.
With all that shit going on yesterday, I did what I had to do. But maybe now I don't need to worry about getting back what I lost.
This is so sudden. Why?
Well, how do I put it? I guess I had an epiphany. What you said about the prosperity of the species triggered something.
I'm not sure anything I said would cause you to do this.
Look, everyone's gotta die sometime, right? No matter how powerful you are or how much you take care of yourself. So, you need to pass the torch. And marriage is the preparation for that, right? Well, if that's the case, then brother, I am not ready to get married. When I was younger, I guess I figured something would happen to, you know, validate my lifestyle.
Like what?
But that didn't happen. Instead of adapting to life, I got all scared by the slightest decisions.
Yeah.
It can get scary, but embracing those kinds of decisions is what can make life interesting in general.
Well, this is interesting. If that's true, then I apologize for giving you those nightmares.
Too little too late for that, my boy.
Your meeting.
Huh? Don't worry about it for now. But no more nightmares, you got it? I'm going through that shit again.
Well, yes, of course. I promised you that.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mutton.
Yes?
That arcade machine over there. It's just like a dream, huh?
I guess you could call it a machine that makes it easier to enter the nightmare.
Are you serious? I played that damn thing all this time without knowing? Sure are a pain in the ass, man.
That's actually a very clever fourth wall break, because you actually can go to the arcade machine and play the game.
Huh?
And it's exactly the same gameplay style as the regular Nightmares.
Not this much.
You want $500? I could probably manage that.
$50,000.
50,000?
2 zeros more. Double the zeros, double the money. Well, that's not double the money, but yeah.
I don't have that kind of...
I didn't ask you.
Yeah, he's basically asking for the $50,000 for the space travel thingy.
Hell yeah.
The thing which he has a poster of in his apartment.
Here's the deal. The deadline for the first space tour is almost up, and I want in.
That's not investing, that's just selfish.
Selfish? That's nothing. You're the one that almost got me killed for no reason.
Yeah, I think $50,000 compensation is not the... I mean, it's a decent start, but it's not nearly enough as a compensation for having him endure nightmares, and lethal nightmares at that.
Take this and bet it on the wrestling match.
So come on, Mutton, be a bigger man and give him the $50,000.
Sounds pretty unfair to me.
Like I said,
Also, aren't you a god? You should have the power to make some money. Or are you like Zhongli and don't carry a single piece of mora on you? even though you are Borax or Rex Lapis or however you want to call him.
That's where all the big money is. Let me put all of it on Feather.
You're going all in from the start?
Yeah, just shut up and place the bet. Tomorrow we
Betting on wrestling.
my winnings.
Well, that's one way to earn the 50,000. Oh, here we have the Trisha segment again.
Hello everyone, it's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You let Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core?
I love it how she calls the game's creators masterful creators, and this is usually you would scoff at stuff like that because it's simply a person praising himself, which I don't find too appealing overall. But these games really are. These games creators really are masterful. Look at the reception from the Persona series and even this game and the SMT series way before that.
It turned out surprising.
So yeah, I really do have to agree with Trisha here.
After overcoming such a grand trial, he said that he felt burnt out. He's finally free, so there's no need for him to decide his lifestyle now. The answer Vincent found for himself during the experience in his nightmares. If this is
I like how her hair sparkles as well.
for his future, then I want to see what happens now that he believes in himself. After all, nobody has their future already laid out for them.
Yep, that is pretty sad.
What did all you players out there think of this outcome?
Like I said, this one is my least favorite out of the 4 endings.
Boss,
Now you already know the
let's take a look.
the order. My favorite is Catherine McBride, then Catherine C, then the Rin ending, and then this ending.
Stay golden.
I'll go more in depth what I think about each ending and why it's like that when I get to the definitive finale of the series, when I showcase all 4 endings. But for now, it's like this.
Not good enough. Although, I kinda knew that all along.
What are you, me?
I gotta tell you guys something. I asked Catherine out.
She did what?
Hey, you two broke up, right? What do you care?
Oh, Chief, are you serious?
Wow, buddy.
So that's what was with you.
No, I ran into her downtown recently, so I tried asking her out. Coincidence, huh?
I think not.
Maybe Catherine still...
Hey,
I bet she won't
you
even
always said
lift a finger on you, Johnny.
Faith.
Huh?
You know what? I kind of like that idea now. My whole life's ahead of me.
Huh? What's up with you? Seriously, what's up?
Well, hey, it's starting.
Ah, the fabled match where he put all his money on.
A galactic ladies of wrestling champion will be crowned. 4 fighters will lay it all on the line tonight. You can just feel the intensity burning up the ring tonight, folks.
Oh yeah, I can definitely feel it.
Let's do this, Feather.
Feather?
That's not happening. We all know you don't root for the villain, but there's no way in hell Feather can win. Shut up! It's wrestling. No one knows who wins till it's over.
Look, Feathers...
Yeah.
Hey, Feather does look more pumped up than usual.
Maybe Vincent told her that he bet on her or something? I don't know. Okay, credit sequence, we're skipping this because we're saving it for the very end. And Feather ended up winning. Boss being dumbfolded as usual. There's Vincent with the money. And this image, this last image, accompanied with the music. I always find these images with the flat of a character or somebody, or I don't know, even in real life, empty. When you've been following him for so long, I always find it saddest and somber because I'm really kind of a nostalgia-driven and sentimental person. So yeah, it always tugs my strings no matter what.
Live a life without doing what you want. That's just a recipe for a life of misery.
That's actually a very good quote there. I gotta agree. And yeah, in the end, in this little after scene, we saw Vincent realize his dream of going to the space tour alone. Why is this green thingy in the right corner there? But anyway, almost 11 minutes and we're already done with this episode. This was a very short ending. Alrighty, so anyway, the only thing that's left is to clear the Rin route, which will be a little bit different because I won't be jumping to the very ending here because the Rin route is actually different. I will be starting with the aftermath of day 6. So yeah, immediately after Vincent learns that Rin is a boy, and after the phone call cutscene, which is the moment where the story is exactly the same, and I think the friend's conversation is the same, and then after that is a new cutscene which is different and original to the Rin route, and that's I think where I will start the playthrough. Meaning we have floor 7, 8, 9 and the exclusive floor 10 to the Rin route to take care of. Everything before floor 10 in terms of gameplay I will be skipping because it's the exact same level we've been seeing in the original route, so to save time I will skip it. However, the cutscenes I will mostly leave intact because I do not know how different. I mean, I know them by heart what happens, but I do not know in how much details these cutscenes are different or the same from the ones in the original route. So the cutscenes I will mostly be leaving intact. And of course, floor 10 I will be playing as normal because it's a completely new level that I want to show off, and it has 4 chambers, so it's not that long. And it also sports 3 questions that we need to answer. And of course, the confessional questions are going to be a bit different in the Rin route, which is something I will be explaining in the next episode when I get to it. And from this point onward, we no longer have to worry about the mysterious meter because we've branched into the Rin route with these 3 special questions, which I will repeat in the next episode as a reminder. So anyway, that is it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and updates. Comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my Patreon when you got the time. Maybe drop a few donations if you feel like it. And as usual, I'll upload the next part whenever I can. So see you all and have a good day. Peace.